Hello. Hello, 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 hello. They may be slightly shorter, but meh. Not by a lot, just need to do something like 2 to 3 hours, no big was. Okay. I did a bit of practice these past few days. By bit, I mean really a bit. Hello, Goro. Oh, sorry, Goro. Sorry for not sending you the commission details like yesterday or something. We'll get to it as soon as possible, trust me. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure that you get like the basic idea about what the commission is so far. But I will probably have to recap it just honestly, partially just for myself. So I can finally watch a stream. Yo! Congrats on getting your stuff early. Crap. But hello. Hello. Also, also, can I test this out? Can I? Do I still have this thing, the jig? I don't think in this scene. Dang. Oh, I take a time. But those hot, yeah, sounds good, sounds good. And by the way, the commission's no big wuss. Yeah, it's like low priority, all things considered, since it can be done essentially at any time. Yeah. But yeah, I'll send the details later. No deadlines, basically what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Eh, just, just be cool. I'm usually better at this game than this. But trust. Yeah, I see, I see. Ooh, okay. Maybe, maybe I shouldn't. Dang. Right, literally, my... Yeah, I'm not just in at the Source Commission, but if there's still no payment, you can... Okay. Yeah, force come, force out. That's fair, that's fair. I haven't played this game in like a day, and I'm already starting to bang my head on stage 1 again. Well, there's like 6 of these. I don't know why, but for some reason those specific like big fairies are being a difficulty to beat for some reason. They're usually remarkably easy. Oh well. Lasers and balls. Weird terminology, but honestly not completely incorrect. You're like 80% accurate. Yeah. Stage 1 Cleo, that really is not as impressive as it sounds. Dang. I think that technically counts as the first death of the day. Yo. That's mostly because of how many times I've been having to restart because I just did not get good stage 1. Oh well. Then it's okay, Guru. You can look right above me and you can see, that's not a new thing for these streams. Oh well, I see. It makes a lot of sense now. The game looks hard. It's a little difficult, yeah. Mind you, I am also playing on the hardest difficulty, so like, you know, usually the game is a little easier than this, by like a bit. It's usually way easier than this. Interestingly enough, this is actually one of the easier games in the franchise. That's why I'm playing on the hardest difficulties, just to even it out per se. The game looks hard. Oof. Yeah. But hey, I've gotten stage 2's main boss, so that's pretty good. Had a death bomb right there and there, but that's pretty good. Okay, stage 3, here we go. Hello, Nitori. Goodbye, Nitori. Gonna cook some food? Okay. Enjoy your food. Whoops. Okay, one more attempt before break. Hello, Jokic.
What is was ist ich Biber?
Comprehensible. Hello, Jokic.
What do you want?
I I don't know. I guess I'm just happy that you're here, man.
I mean, I can't really buy that, but sure, okay.
Could you
I'll see what I can do.
Could you get like
Maybe
some,
Amazon will sell it.
Did you get like some marshmallows?
Okay.
Cool, cool. Thanks. And there we go. Okay, break time. Hmm. Oh yeah, this is the chill playlist, huh? Yeah, this works. Hmm. Hmm. Man, fuck it, I'll do a little bit of player training.
So be it. Fine, I'll join the fray. One.
Jesus Christ, that CPU locked the fuck in.
One. One, two, three, four, five. One. Red two. Three, four, five. Enjoy. 7, 8. Ascension. 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 6, 7, 8. Ah, well played. 2. Ow! One, 2, 1, 3, 4, 1, 5, 2, 6, 3, Reggiola 4. Devastation!
Dang, CPU. I did not know you had a dog in you.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, Reggiola 6. Enjoy. 8. 1. Ascension. 2. Time to get serious. So annoying. So annoying. So annoying. Did I hold back too much? You will never beat me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reggio.
Dang. Yeah, just a few misdrops there really fucked me over. Okay.
One, 2, 3, 4, 1, 5, 2, 6, 3, 7, 4, Reggio 6. 2, 1, 3, 4, 3, 5. Take this. 6, 7. Cataclysm. 2, 3, 1. Take this. So annoying. So annoying. Did I hold back too much? You will never beat me. 1, 2.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Is this what I think it is? No, it's not. It's not Arcleo. That one purple.
5, 2. Cataclysm. So annoying. Did I hold back too much? You will never beat me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cataclysm! This cannot be. Good. That's the end of that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 6, 2. Red 3, 4, 5, 6. Cataclysm! 1, 2, 2. Time to get serious. 1. 1, 2, 2, 3. Calamity! So annoying. Did I hold back too much? You will.
I don't think this is Toad then. You're not wrong. Hello, usually I take quick breaks in between play sessions just to keep my brain a little more active. But hey, good timing since I was literally just about to switch back to the main video game right now, so hey, hello. Okay, I think I thankfully have de-rusted from stage 1. Unfortunately, there's 5 other stages. Okay, any progress is good progress. Hey, maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I spoke too soon. I don't know. Dang. After this break, I will probably have to end stream. Sorry about that. After this playthrough, I'll probably have to end stream. Like when we get to the break. When we get to the break, I'm gonna have to end stream because I just got stuff to do in like an hour or two, give or take. I think maybe like yeah. Wait, is this the real bad apple? I think it is. It is. God, there's like 3 individual... It's essentially a Russian roulette of bad apple that I have in this playlist. Dang. Yeah, that was not the best stage 2 one that I've gone through. Obviously. But okay. Oh my god. Dang. Okay, that was a pretty good stage 1. I'll take that. Dang. But okay, oh, hello, Soul. Are you...
Whoop. I was just like, okay, I was silent for just like, okay, just like because like, okay, just so that you need to lock in, just so that you need to lock in a little bit. But when you died it, I just like said something like big rip or something like that. But no, I just like took a look, and somehow my input microphone settings was set to my capture card instead of my
What?
heckin' microphone.
Ah, yeah, because I definitely want to hear your Nintendo Switch footage beyond yourself.
Yeah.
But hello, Soul.
Boy.
Now let me ask you an important question.
Oh, what's the important question?
What are your thoughts on coral glasses from Ina?
What the coral
Glasses woman.
coral glasses? The one which one was that? It was like in the hub
The hub world, the woman that was speaking Korean, had a fax machine for a head,
Korean fax machine for a head.
has a core on one of her eyes.
Coral. No one. Was it the one? Was it the lady that was it the lady that everybody in my chat decided to ship her with, Ina?
Yes. I wasn't even in your chat during that time, but I know. Yes, that is the one, the pretty woman.
Okay. Oh, seems neat, I suppose.
Seems
Nice
neat, that's
dichotomy.
all you have to say?
Look, man, look, man. Like
Not
there's
even-
a lot of things to kind of like focus on there. Just like okay, like with all like the heckin' like the details, like the arms and like the blood ocean, and just like and it's just like you're talking about like 30 seconds with like.
But okay, I see.
This heckin' sweet rave party that got like turned into just like a puddle of like of pink goo that's like that you had to go for the Lost Woods with like a Lost Woods section with the dog before doing Frogger platforming while drunk.
I see.
There was a lot to unpack within. There was a lot to unpack with it, so it's just like I'm sorry I cannot give like a full analysis on a character I spent 30 seconds with.
But what about the Dracula?
Oh, Vinny Vine sauce be cool and awesome.
Noise.
He Dracula.
The Dracula is not a stinky penguin. How long did it take you to realize that it was his voice?
I actually kind of thought like, wait, is that Vinny? Is that Vinny? Is that Vinny? Like, but I was like, okay, I was saying that in my head, but it's just like, oh wait, it's like, and like, wait, and then like when bro brought up, it's just like, okay, wait, is that actually Vinny?
I caught
it's
on
like,
the moment
yeah.
that he said stop. That's such an iconic, like, dialect for him.
It's like, for me, it was just kind of like, wait, this inflection seems very Vinny.
Exactly.
Like the instant that he's like doing like,
Like, I remember playing the game, getting right to that point, which is like literally nearby the start of the game.
yeah.
Hearing him say stop, and then I did not fact check, I did not do anything else. I sent you the message. Oh my god, Vinny in the game. I immediately caught on right when he said that.
Oh boy, yeah. No, it's just like I also like immediately caught on with just like how much I've watched Vin.
Fail. Also, I want you to know that the web series is exactly like the game.
I see.
Like,
Cool.
literally, you go into walkthroughs of the game, you'll find comments saying, man, it's just like the web series. Also, fun fact, but the male voice for Ina actually does work for the FNAF series a little bit. He voiced Nightmarion, I believe. And other characters. That's neat.
That is pretty neato.
Neato. But yeah, we'll see a lot more else on the game because I think you vaguely know what's going to happen in it.
At what part did you tune out?
I don't actually think I did tune out. I think I was like vaguely on it the entire time. Maybe with focus taken away a little bit sometimes, but I think I saw the bulk of the stream after those use. Like, I think I first tuned in when you Well, in the
Basically,
hub
when I was
world.
in the hub world.
Yeah, in the hub world. I think shortly after seeing Pretty Woman.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, I got to the end of the chapter, but, I think I missed a lot.
You did. But here's the thing,
Yeah.
Soul. You can't get everything on a first playthrough.
I see, okay.
So, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I think all that you need to do during your next playthrough is to not get the taxi driver's head. That's all that you need to do.
Is to not,
Not get that taxi driver's head.
okay.
Because when you were exploring that cave, that's what you got.
I see, okay.
Yeah. That's how you get the second route, I believe. Good question, Show, but how many achievements did you get in the game?
One.
Oh, you only got the Lonely Adorer achievement.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I literally have a better achievement percentage than you right now.
Yeah.
My god.
But to be fair, I went in completely blind, and I couldn't even look at, like, literally, like, any other I couldn't look at any other Achievo, because they're all hidden.
Yeah, they're all
Unless I,
hidden.
like,
But to be
decided to-
fair, I was also going in completely blind. You're not the only one with that experience.
Yeah. I was like just trying to see like, okay, what can we do here? What can I find? Okay, what's this mean? What's that mean? What can I like lock out of this? Like,
that's fair.
Okay, I haven't tried the taxi. What would this do? And no, it just like and no, that's just like okay, like it was like point of no return. It's just like okay, guess we're doing this now. And then like I don't know like which mark was optional, and which one was just, like actually on the route to kind of like do things. Oh, that tent moved out of the way. Let's try this then. Oh wait, that tent puts me into a tunnel that actually takes me to the genie. Cool, sure, let's go with that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, like that is the basic idea of how the game is supposed to work. The less you know, the better.
Yeah, and I knew nothing.
Completely fair. As you should. Also, it's okay if I spoiled one achievement. It has nothing to do with the story or anything. It's just really funny.
Okay, sure.
You have to see Ina blink.
Oh, right. That's like a 1 in 1,000 chance or something.
1 in 1,000 chance to see Ina blink.
Yeah. I see. I gotcha.
Yeah. Good luck, Soul.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, gambling. Oh, what's your favorite way to gamble?
You
You like slots?
No, absolutely hate slots. Actually,
Based as fuck? You like horse racing?
horse racing would kind of like be a weakness of mine purely just because like I've never lost at it.
Yo! You like
And
scratch
I'm
cards?
not particularly.
Valid. You like Russian roulette? That is in fact a form of gambling.
Yeah, that's not wrong. That's not wrong.
But just because you don't see it in casino just does not mean that's not real.
Would coin pushers count as one?
I'm sure they would. Do you like coin pusher, Soul?
When I went to the arcade for like the first time with like Soup, because of like the Stackies party, like Soup gave me just like a pound of coins, um, to basically just like spend and blow off. And I swear I was at the coin pushers for like 2 hours because I just kept winning. Like, and I was trying to burn all of it.
I can't stop winning.
I can't stop winning.
You like blackjack, so?
Blackjack is my personal favorite.
That's a personal favorite way of gambling.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, I have no idea what blackjack is. I was just taking a shot in the dark.
Blackjack is a card game where you play against your opponent, and then the objective is to get to or as close to 21 as possible, before your opponent kind of like do so. You have values from ace to 10, which ace counts for either 1 or 11, and basically you can get to a 21 if you get an ace and a 10, which will get you a natural. And you basically pick 2 cards to start with, and then you can choose to either hit, which will draw another card from the deck, or you can stand, which will beat your current, which will just like lock in while your opponent can keep on going moves. But the catch is that if you reach 22, it's as if you never drew any cards to begin with. That's a bust.
The fuck are you talking about?
Basically, draw cards to get to 21 as best as you can, but do not go to
22. God forbid you enter 22.
Yeah, if you go 22, you basically just lose instantly.
I see. What about 23?
You also lose instantly.
25?
You also lose instantly.
81.
That wouldn't even be possible, but yes.
317.
Same thing.
10 billion, 44 million, 11,081.
You wouldn't even have enough cards in the deck for that.
Oh, now we're going away from deck cards. So you had to say that blackjack is your favorite gambling?
Yeah, probably.
Fair, fair.
Blackjack is actually probably the most skill-based gambling that you could possibly have.
Then what's the fucking point?
Exactly. Legitimately, I have some friends that are actually that have actually been casino dealers, and they all say that blackjack is the most dangerous one, just because it's a 50-50, because it kind of is a 50-50 chance of you winning against your opponent, and it's actually it's the least likely game to be rigged against you.
That makes sense. I don't know how exactly they would rig in a non-obvious method.
The only way that you could rig is that if you cheat the cards.
I see. Or some other forms of gambling. I think I only know 3.
You got the roulette wheel.
Oh, that thing. Is that where does that fall on your gambling tier list?
That falls into I would never do it, but in Pokemon.
I see. I mean, the spinning thing looks cool. It's a sick looking Spinno. What about gacha games? So, do you like that gambling?
I've not played a gacha. I've not played a gacha game, or just like in any case, aside from like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which isn't even like you do money. It's just like you just grind for core crystals, and that's about it.
I see, I see. Wait, you telling me that you have not played every single Puyo game, then?
No, I have not.
Fake fan, fake fan.
Big fan.
Fake fan, whoever sees affectionate. Dang.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, if I'll ever do something on Puyo Quest. Like, I've looked at gameplay, and it's just like, eh.
Yeah. It's like, I kind of sort of don't care for Puyo Quest for the most part. The best thing that has is like a bunch of neat art, but aside from that,
Just follow the Puyo Extract's Twitter account.
just fucking go on to Puyo Nexus Wiki. Also, the game has like a few 12 trillion unique characters.
Yeah.
So much so that I had to actually create an entire criteria for the Puyo Character Waking video, primarily just to fuck that game over, to keep us sane. Like, I think I literally wrote down my criteria script. This primarily exists just so we don't have to talk about Puyo Quest.
Oh man, you're going to incur the wrath of the Atari and Rokier fans.
You know what? If they would pay us to add them to the video, then by all means, but that's $100 per character. I know how much they pay for characters.
Ah, boy.
Hello, Blowy. Okay, hear me out, so Puyo match gambling.
Puyo match gambling. Is it like Is it like the?
Think of that Smash Bros. 4 mode.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's exactly what I was thinking of. Like, gambling for points on like a Puyo match.
Ooh.
I'd say it ranked decently.
That could go hard as fuck. A little unethical, mayhaps, but it could go hard as fuck.
Ethics.
Ethics? What are we doing here?
Yawn, resident sleeper.
Ethics? Boing. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I legitimately was thinking about doing something similar to that as a bit one day.
Ooh.
Like years back. Like having like a group of like fake currency where we had to like game on different player matches. That legitimately just reminded me of that, huh?
Huh.
I think that fell apart just because I didn't want to make all the assets for something so mid.
yeah, you say that, but like I don't know. Like, you know how you know how my favorite creators is Wolfie BGC for Pokemon.
Vaguely. Oh yeah, that's what that guy.
Basically, he released a video where basically people, basically auction off Pokemon teams, Pokemon to use for their teams, and then they battle using them.
Huh.
Like the format was that, they put on a Pokemon for sale. They have a budget of $1,000. A fake currency, by the way. But,
Of course.
Their
$1,000 would be
budget-
fucking insane.
they have a budget of 1,000, and it's just like, okay, they put on a Pokemon for auctions starting at 50. But the thing is that this Pokemon must be desirable, because if nobody wants that Pokemon goes to the auctioneer's team.
I see.
So just like, okay, who wants a Magikarp? Nobody? Nobody? Come on, it's a nice little fish, and it's on my team now. Dang it.
I see. Okay, that legitimately is a pretty funny method. I think another thing is just like, you know the Twitch bits? Oh wait, you're literally a Twitch streamer, never mind, I don't need to ask for that. But another YouTuber that we
yeah.
both kind of use sometimes is Doug, and his like art auction
Oh yeah.
video using Twitch bits I thought was really fun. Which honestly, like that, the whole like bits thing was one idea that like kind of made me think about moving to Twitch, but I just decided not to.
If it's talking about like bits and stuff like that, like it's a neat thing, but in practice, like it kind of be hard to kind of get something going off the ground,
Exactly.
with that. So
Exactly.
yeah.
Fair enough, yeah.
Not to dissuade or anything.
No. I literally just waited myself, so there's not a lot that you can do. Besides, YouTube is pretty much just like what I'm comfortable with.
Yeah.
Besides, it's not even like I care that much about big views. My streams are practically recording sessions with extra steps. And you know I'm right.
Like, I'm not discounting that. I mean, like, that's kind of what my heckin' Bankai matches have been for the most part.
Damn. You've been using audio tracks and screen recordings to just get the matches in full, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Because I remember seeing you edit one, and it was just like, oh, okay, there's no stream layout, there's no soul talking. I see.
Yeah, the source recording plugin.
Yeah. I tested that out during a recording session maybe a week or two ago.
Works pretty well.
Yeah, from what I can tell, pretty interesting thing.
Is this the BDSP version of Cynthia's theme?
You know, the funny thing is I was thinking that too. Is it?
Oh wait, no.
No, I think this is the
Masters.
Pokemon Masters. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm just like thinking because like some of the instruments sound a little oddly midified.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, it's just like
I don't think I have the
It's like
original on DS. I know that one.
yeah, I'm just like thinking like okay, like I don't know, like I get like a hit of like a low quality instrument every now and again, which is like really weird.
I see. I don't really hear it personally, but okay.
It's like when it comes to one of like the horns or something like that.
I see. Let's try and listen in to see if I can know something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like the little brass. It kind of feels like oddly like midified.
kinda,
It
yeah.
like it feels kind of flat.
Maybe that's just because the song was made for phone?
Because it definitely feels like it is like a thing. Like perhaps it's kind of like just like sequenced in like the MIDI. Like I don't know.
I don't know.
Like it wasn't like live recorded or anything. It's just like mostly kind of just sequenced in like just like a low quality sample. But
Meh.
meh,
Meh.
meh.
So is music your favorite gambling? Whatever
Now,
that
what
means.
what does that mean?
Interpret that how you will.
Understood.
I mean, technically, let's just assume that you had a machine that just displayed random sounds in a random order in a random sequence randomly that could be classified as musical gambling. Trust me, you'll get Beethoven eventually. So, what's your favorite hat? Do you like a top hat?
Um,
Are you a cowboy hat user?
I like my personal favorites are probably beanies followed by fedoras.
I see. In my opinion, hats fucking suck. I hate wearing them. I just wear a headset all the time. I have no horse in this race. By the way, sorry, I have a weird question. Like, very recently in the VODs, I've been noticing that my microphone has been picking up my keyboard and mouse sound effects way more than usual.
Oh.
And I haven't changed anything with my setup or whatever, so I'm just curious on fucking...
I don't know. For me, like my audio settings just like to change itself, or just like to change by themselves, and like one day it just sounds completely different than otherwise, and it just
Yeah.
it's great. It's great. Yeah.
I'm going to need a new microphone eventually. But that's a big old eventually.
Yay.
Oy, oy, oy.
Yay.
Ay, 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 ay. So, what's your favorite letter in the English alphabet?
Letter in the English alphabet, that would probably be
Aught and A?
A's cool. A's pretty neat.
I feel like
for
saying
example-
A is your favorite is a bit of a basic bits move though, but it
Yeah.
has its merits.
Mm-hmm.
What about W?
W is kind of like a weird one. Like, it's funky.
Mm-hmm.
It's funky, but that kind of makes it like way too rigid. Rigid in kind of like applications and usage.
Exactly, exactly. It's not even a W, it's a W, it's a double V.
It's a double V, exactly.
So, I fucking hate it. I hope that burns.
Strange half cousin.
But what about V? The original.
V's kind of neat. Like, I just don't really have so much to say about V. That's the thing.
It feels very sharp.
Yeah, kind of sharp. Not so much of a bad thing, but
Not always a bad thing, but sometimes it was a little more round.
mm-hmm.
In that case, is O your preference?
Not exactly. But O is cool. O is fun.
O is fun. O feels like the type of guy that you would have a drink with. He seems chill. I'll be honest with you, I'm running out of characters in the English alphabet. What about C?
C is like, you know, kind of like versatile. It's kind of like K's cousin in a sense, but just
Really? I see.
but you just like have like a couple, but has a couple of like neat applications to it, like necessary or Cedar, or I'm trying to think of a hard cut sound with C.
I mean, there's cut,
Cranberry.
cranberry,
And yeah, it's a versatile one.
It's very usable in many scenarios.
Yeah.
What about R? You like R?
R is not bad.
I think if you combine R and C, you can get race car, which is very cool.
Yeah, it's also like R also has like a fun, unique.
We're
thing
talking
that,
like fucking elementary school teachers right now.
And it has like a unique thing that you can kind of do it. Like, have you ever heard of rolling?
Too much. You don't understand. My fucking speech therapist fucking drilled out of my fucking brain. What became a race car? What about D?
Z? Tries too hard to be cool.
I agree. But it's not. But it's still kind of cool.
It's still kind of. It just tries a little bit too hard.
I can't help but agree to some extent. And it's also just like not all that versatile.
Yeah.
Like, what do you give a Z? You get Zipple, Ziplet, Zap.
Zap's a neat one though.
Zap's neat, but I kind of feel like it's a bit eh.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? So I'm going to take a Sonic Dog. I think your favorite letter in the English alphabet is L.
Why would you say? Why would you
Because
say
you
L?
have 2 L's in your name.
Really, that's
How accurate is that?
that's not quite.
Oof,
Just because one of my favorite forms in Puyo is L shaped, that doesn't mean I correspond with like
Okay, is
like
it at least top 5?
the top 5.
Top 10?
I can set up for top 10.
Okay. So what is your favorite letter? You know what? What about M?
Oh, M is up there. M is
Oh.
up there.
Top 5 or top 10?
Probably top 5.
Yo!
Like, I don't know, you could just do like a lot of like silly, you could do like a lot of silly things, with the and I kind of feel like with the sounds that I think I kind of like gravitate towards. I'm like,
Yeah, not wrong.
like I'm pretty sure like
You're
half the letters in like those like soul noises was the letter M.
You're not wrong. M is a very good onomatopoeia like letter.
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry. We'll find your number 1 letter eventually. What about S? S, soul. Is there some correlation here? Some soulation, if you will.
S is pretty good. All things considered. Like, though, it kind of is just like, I don't know. There's not really much that you can actually kind of do to stylize it. Stylize it. I'd say it's just like it's the straight man of the.
Well, they both start with the word S. No, not. Sorry, I'm wadding. They start with S, so I guess that does make sense.
Mm-hmm.
What about? No way in hell are you a B&D fan? Okay, I'm sorry, you're just not.
You don't know that, but
Maybe I'm
like-
projecting here.
like B is kind of like the cool. Is like the cool second cousin to A.
You're not wrong, but like, it's not like B only does so much to stand out.
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
There's burgle, there's bits, and there's nothing. There's no other words that start with B. Those 2 are the only one.
To be fair though, those are kind of spicy ones though.
True. Very good words, but not that many variety in that case.
Mm-hmm.
And D is just a worse B.
Yeah, I agree.
D tried, like, D fucking copied B's homework, and now I have to suffer for it.
Yeah. Basically, I feel like there's 12 billion, I feel like there's like 12 billion words that D tries to sound cool, and then there's probably like 2 or 3 words of D that actually sound cool.
Exactly. I feel like we're running out of letters. What about E? Is that your favorite letter, Soul?
The most common one? No, yeah, nah, I'm not that boring.
I feel like it's the second most basic bits level. Like right before A.
Yeah.
What about Y? Why do you like
Y?
Y, Soul?
Why is a neat one? Just because, like, okay, like, it's a very mysterious one.
Ooh.
Like, yeah, like with Y, you basically have, with Y, you basically just, like, have, yeah.
It
You just
Nito,
have, like,
but no, not special.
Yeah, it's just kind of neato.
Valid.
Like both like a constant and a vowel, it has like that honorary distinction, I guess.
I suppose so. Anyways, let's just both with the bed-aid off. No one likes X.
Yeah. It's just like, yeah, we said like Z is like the one that like is like trying too hard to sound cool. X is at like X takes that to the extreme.
X is the type of motherfucker who would wear a trench coat unironically. Like, not even look good in it, they would just wear it.
Yeah.
And like, what word started with X? Oh, I know. Xylophone. Oh, yeah, what a great word. You want an xylophone, Soul.
I love my xylophones.
Exactly. And you don't even hear the X on a xylophone. It could easily
Yeah.
be an S and no one would question it.
You mean a Z, but anyway.
Either way.
Yeah.
Eventually we'll find your favorite letter. Soul, you think about... Think I'm... N?
And just a lesser M, honestly.
Okay, what is your favorite letter? I think we've gone through them all, literally.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, wait. We are missing literally just one more. So, is Q your favorite letter?
No, I do not know. I wouldn't say Q is necessarily is there. Q is like that weird second second cousin of K U U and E, like all wrapped into one.
Yeah, it's quite a mid letter.
Yeah.
Plus, 8% of the time you're just going to see U with Q with U, and then by that point, fucking why you have to Q. You're not right.
Yeah. Also, can we just say that, you know, the word Q has more U's and E's than Q's.
Oh my god, you're right. What about F? You haven't got to F yet.
I mean,
It feels like a very strong letter.
yeah, it's kind of just like, but ironically, it doesn't make that much of an impression.
But that's fair, I think we've legitimately gone through the entire alphabet by this point.
I don't think so.
No, what one have we not talked about yet?
Several, I think.
Well, okay, I think we have a top of P. You like P, Soul?
Peter Piper picked a pack. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, how many peppers did Peter Piper pick?
Well, considering the fact that you knew that entire tongue twister, you must love P, don't you? Objectively, your favorite letter?
No.
Then what is it? What about? I think we are talking about E. What about the 27th character? You like Soul? Is that your favorite?
Not quite. I've not quite heard of that one even.
Maybe it's only exclusive to American English.
Perhaps, perhaps.
I see, I see. Is Canada your favorite letter of Soul?
Canada?
Yes.
Probably not.
I see, I see. Is gambling your favorite letter of Soul? Wait. There is one more that we have not talked about yet.
What?
I
is a pretty good one, honestly.
He's just being egotistical there.
No, I'm just like, okay, like, I don't know. I feel like slapping I on the end of something kind of just makes it sound a little fun, you know?
I kind of get what you mean, but I also
Same
can't help but be reminded of like old 2000s stuff, like the fucking just put I at the start of it and bang, it's immediately not popular.
Yeah, but we're not using it by itself. I'm talking about using it at the end of something, you know?
I getcha.
It just gives like a nice little innocent sound and kind of just like a little vibe to it.
Sure. Did we talk about T yet?
No, we haven't talked about T.
Is T your favorite player Tetris character, or is it your favorite Leto Soul?
Neither.
Neither, my god. I can't believe it. J? You like J Soul?
Not quite.
Not quite. Let's admit that we have gone through every single letter in the English alphabet. Okay, so after going through practically all of them, what's your top 3?
Top 3 would probably top 3. M would probably be one of them.
Ooh. I just saw what you played on Steam. I see who you are.
How does that keep on turning on?
What?
Okay, the way how I
Is it your Steam Deck?
yeah, it's just though I have no idea what how it turned on. It's just like, oh, it's just like first it's like, wait a second, how did that turn on? Like it can be activated by a controller, but I haven't touched my controller.
Oh, is the Willow Cherry your favorite letter?
Sure, why not?
Okay, the Willow Cherry is so shared English letter in the alphabet. Put that in your character bio forever. No one will forget it. Write that down in history.
I think like G would probably be up there.
Oh, gee, I forgot about that word's existence.
Yeah. I think G is kind of like, the unknown cool kind of guy. Cool kind of guy that like Z or X is trying to be, but it's just like it's a lot more subtle with how it kind of like pulls it off.
I see.
It's like a lot more like it's a lot more like turned down, and like a lot of this is like go like kind of satisfying, and you kind of got like nice little onomatopoeia like glug, 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 glug.
Sorry, my brain skipped on what exactly the conversation was, and I was really confused for a second.
No need to pay it any heed.
Okay, one last conversation before we end stream. Don't worry, I'll figure out the conversation eventually.
Eventually.
So, would you rather sink in the piss or piss in a sink?
What?
Would you rather sink in the piss or piss in the sink?
What?
Okay, that brings to the end of the stream, everybody.
Oh, okay.
So let me ask you the question again. Would you rather sink in the piss or piss in the sink?
Neither.
Would you rather sink in the piss or piss in the sink?
I would rather not.
Would you rather eat a burger or not eat a burger?
I would eat a burger.
Okay, so you can answer that one, but not the most important question of all time.
I'm sorry, it's just like it needs a lot of consideration.
No, there's not, actually. So, what would you do if you saw a moose?
Probably take a photo of it.
Would you piss? Okay,
Probably
talk to you
not.
later.
Okay.